Dr. Susan Little is the president of the American Association of Feline Practitioners, also of the author of the textbook on cats called, appropriately enough, The Cat. In addition to that, past president of the Win Feline Foundation, and the list goes on and on and on. You speak around the world about that C word, cats, and it's a big issue now in America and in Canada where you live, and here's the issue. We have more pet cats than we do pet dogs, yet dogs see veterinarians more often. That doesn't add up, Dr. Little. What's wrong?
Yeah, it really doesn't add up. Why should cats be the poor relative in the veterinary marketplace, right? Cats don't get no respect. So we need to change that. Yeah, we need to change that. And I think there's a lot of reasons why this happens, despite our love affair with cats. I think often we don't understand them. We don't understand what makes them tick. We don't understand their behavior. They look differently when they're sick. Their signs of sickness are subtle. So owners often don't know, when their cats are not feeling well. And that just means that they actually need more preventive health care, right? So there's where veterinarians come in, where we can do those at least once yearly checks for your cat.
At least. And I think part of the problem is veterinarians haven't been all that cat friendly in the past. But in fact, the American Association of Feline Practitioners has said, okay, we concede that's the case, and you're shaking your head yes. So you concede that's the case. We can do better. We need to do better, and we will.
Yeah, that is part of the puzzle. You've hit the nail on the head. We have to own the fact that we've been part of the problem as veterinarians, but there's no excuse for that anymore. So the American Association of Feline Practitioners has the cat-friendly practice program now, which is an amazing package. I have to say we're really proud of it. It gives veterinarians all the tools they need to make not just their facilities more cat-friendly, but their procedures, their handling, and their staff more cat-friendly. And that reduces stress for everybody about the veterinary visit.
Practices are becoming cat-friendly, and they're saying so on their websites, among other places. Mm-hmm. Is that where to go to see on their website if they're cat-friendly?
Yeah, so at our website, the American Association of Feline Practitioners at catvets.com, we have a listing of practices that have achieved the cat-friendly practice designation, and those practices have a logo that shows their designation, and they will display it on their webpage. They'll display it in the window of their clinic, on their materials, and that's your sign as a cat owner that you're entering a practice that has achieved that standard, of not just quality care, but feline-specific understanding of care. So that's something to look for, that cat-friendly practice logo.
Of course, you're too young, but for many veterinarians, when veterinarians go to veterinary school, at one point in time, though, I believe this has changed greatly. Cats were just kind of treated like small dogs by the teachers who taught now generations of veterinarians.
Yeah, this is true. We have a saying in veterinary medicine that cats aren't small dogs, but putting that into practice is different from saying it. However, in the last, 15 to 20 years, the explosion of information about feline medicine, and Win Feline Foundation's been part of that.
Yes.
Fostering, this interest in providing funding for feline research. So we've really seen an explosion in the last 15 to 20 years about knowledge of how cats are different, what's unique about cats, medical needs, behavioral needs, all of those things. So times are changing.
A superstar in veterinary medicine, and now you know why, Dr. Susan Little. Always great to talk to you. Catvets.com.
Catvets.com.
American Association of Feline Practitioners. She is their president. I am always happy to talk to her because you do better for cats all the time.
Thank you, Steve.